Did you pay the rent?
I paid her portion, the remaining part, every month.
So you paid every month. You're out of pocket that money now.
So yeah, she joined in March, and she ended up leaving. She told me she was leaving. However, we both signed. She is liable just as much as me. She needed to contact the leasing office, go to the property manager, and get removed, or at least tell them.
You gave us a lease.
Correct.
And does the lease provide for early termination?
So on page 53 in Exhibit E.
Exhibit E?
Yes.
Page 53?
Correct. This is the add or remove form, and it states that she would have to be in person and request to move due to her situation.
Did you advise the
She was
defendant?
advised from the beginning when she first got added, and it's also in the lease, an application that she signed.
Did you read that, Ms. Gutierrez?
Yes, I did, but I didn't have access to the lease when I was trying to get off of it. She wouldn't send it to me, and I tried to access it through the portal, and it wouldn't let me because I'm a co-tenant. She's the main tenant.
Didn't you think that you could call the leasing company directly?
Yeah, I could have, but she wasn't being compliant with me, and I asked her politely to take me off because I said I can't support myself out here. You know, why am I going to stay these days in April?
But you understand that you signed a lease, and that means you're obligated for all of the rent. Now, you understand the plaintiff is a lessee, and she has no power over the lessor to exonerate you, and that what was necessary was that you get a hold of this lease and follow through it. Simply appear there, explain why you feel you couldn't pay the rent, and they could easily have said, okay, you're out. And she could try to re-rent it at that point.
Yes, Your Honor. But she told me that I need her signature to get off of the lease. That's what she told me.
Both of us would have to sign. I can't be the only one signing her off, and she can't be the only one signing herself off.
Right.
We both have to have an agreement with the leasing
That
office.
sounds very reasonable, right?
Yes, but she wasn't being reasonable. She said
What evidence do you have that she wasn't being reasonable?
She said in person to me, she said, I'm not letting you off easy. I'm gonna sue you.
Is this what you did?
I did tell her I was not going to help her with that, but it is not my responsibility to tell her how. She signed
It's
the
your
paperwork,
responsibility to
and
sign.
it was
Easy.
in her email. It's provided in her email. She sent copies. I also have a statement from the leasing office stating that what she needed to do, and that they tried contacting her to get her to sign this paper, and she did not contact them back.
You actually blocked the
I blocked her in September because she was harassing me. If you look, actually, on Twitter, she was harassing me in Exhibit E. I actually muted the app because her band of followers were harassing me too, saying that I was weaponizing my depression and my anxiety, saying that if she doesn't help me, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I didn't say that. After my cat died, I went to a mental health clinic because I was just having a full mental breakdown. It felt, the grief felt like losing my mom again because Chunkers, my cat, he died in my arms, and I had to watch my mom die in the hospital. And it was really traumatic, and I wasn't okay. So I was like, okay, I need to check myself somewhere. She suggested that I could go to there's a clinic that she knows, like it's down the street. She took me. I was just having a mental breakdown in the office and just waiting to be seen by someone. And I actually got prescribed anxiety medicine, which I brought. I have proof.
How long did you stay at the mental health facility?
I was there
Couple of
for,
hours?
yeah, about 3 to 4
And then
hours.
you were released, and they gave you medication.
Yes.
You understand that based on what you've just said to us, it would have been such a simple matter for you to follow up with the rental company to tell them this story. And in all probability, they would have released you and let her try to mitigate damages by renting to somebody else. But the impression that I got is that you felt that somehow she was kind of manipulating you, and yet she paid for the cremation of your cat.
Which I paid her back.
You laid it out?
I paid her
You
back.
did pay her back.
Can I add some
She
context?
also took out a loan to do this on your behalf. So I don't understand why you have this seemingly distrustful relationship at this point.